welcome to Finextra. I'm Josie Waite and I'm here at EBAday 2018 in Munich. And joining me now is Michael Heffner from Appian, and we're talking about customer experience and onboarding. Michael, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
So Michael, how poorly aligned is customer onboarding in financial services?
It's a great topic, and it's one that I think has really permeated the industry for a while. What's exciting now is firms are really beginning to see that leveraging modern technology can actually help to address this almost age-old problem. Some of the challenges in onboarding, customer onboarding, have really been, traditionally onboarding has always been a product or onboarding kind of an exercise versus a customer onboarding exercise. What I mean by that is banks are really very siloed in the way they've been architected over the years. So there tends to be a product orientation versus a customer orientation. And that's really led to some unfortunate outcomes, such as customers having to restate and re-identify that they're a customer. So I think banks are now in a position where, leveraging modern technology platforms like Appian, they can really begin to challenge themselves to start focusing on the customer experience, how to achieve a better customer experience and how to make the customer onboarding experience seamless. Data is a key element there. So, the reality is data lives everywhere, and being able to aggregate data and pull it into a collective experience is what we're all about.
So what are the implications of this?
Yeah, the implications are really from a customer experience, from a cost, and from a regulatory experience. Banks aren't doing as much as they should or can now. So from a customer experience, it feels fragmented. It doesn't feel like a personal experience. From a cost perspective, there are too many handoffs in the process. There's too much manual labor in the process. There are too many what we call non-value added activities. The swivel chairing amongst multiple legacy systems. And from a regulatory perspective, we still haven't gotten as good as we need to be in order to be able to tell the holistic regulatory story. Who are our customers? What are the products and services they're consuming? And how does it all tie together?
How are banks transforming their contact centers, and what are the opportunities it brings?
Yeah, I think it's really exciting to see what's now happening in contact centers, and there's no longer call centers, because I think the shift here has been to recognize that it doesn't really matter what the engagement channel is. If it's me picking up a telephone, calling, walking into a branch, interacting on a mobile device, interacting in chat, it should all come together into a holistic experience. So one of the things that's really different now is we're talking about contact, regardless of where that contact happens. And the customer is really in the driver's seat in terms of managing and expectations around how they want to engage. On the same case or transaction, a customer may choose to engage initially in the branch, continue online, and finalize the transaction in the call center. All of that needs to come together into a holistic experience.
What is the role of technology in this, and how does a more integrated solution improve the customer experience?
Yeah, great question. Role of technology is really to glue together cross-channel, cross-product segment, and geography the customer experience. So modern technologies will actually enable taking a horizontal scan across the organization and combining all of the assets that need to come together to create a better customer outcome, in this case for onboarding. So the people that need to interact both inside the bank and external to the bank to create a compelling experience. The data that needs to be aggregated that may sit in lots of different places, in the cloud, on legacy, packed away in some difficult to access legacy system. That's where robotics comes into play. pulling all of that together, including things like documents and business rules, into an orchestrated experience, that's where modern technology really plays and begins to enable corporate transformative strategy versus just, let's just make one piece of the equation better. We're starting to talk about the whole, and that's really exciting.
That's really interesting. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you for watching.